So if somebody comes, now recently someone told me there was a lady who came before to write a deed. At random she had asked, are you a foreigner? Because it's not only the white skin that you're foreigners, my children can be, your children can be foreigners now. So that lady had said, well, I'll be getting the Italian citizenship next year. So you see how important it is now to have consultations, even if they just come to mortgage land or write a deed of transfer. So now that dual citizen, then Sri Lankan companies having less than 50% shareholdings. Now if you say David and Company, they have 50% less shares. Then what happens is you can transfer the land. But you have to monitor them for 20 years. Who's monitoring? The Registrar of Lands. So you register this deed, then the Registrar of Lands every 6 months as a secretary has the shareholding increase. Now do you think our registrars in Kalmune and Chowkacheri are capable of doing this? So this is the thing, without disseminating the knowledge, without giving the knowledge, without renewing these notarial rules, we just bring and import these things from somewhere. From afar. So then what the registrar does is, if the shares have increased, the registrar says, cancels that deed or makes a note saying. So now how do the banks work in this situation? Can the banks ever survive in a situation like this? Then there is another exemption, that is the next of kin. That means, say if I die and my child is a foreigner, then she can inherit. I can also gift it. But all that information, the conveyancing lawyer has to now find out, file them, put it in your attestation, and give the quasi-judicial officer to check. And he is going to check now. If he can't check, he will appeal to the district court. So your stamp deed is now going through all this. You have to wait till it is checked by him and for registration. Now this is a very advanced system. Now if you go to England or Australia, these are very common things. But for us, this is a very big thing now to do. So then, the other thing is they can buy over the fourth floor if you get foreign direct investment. Now, this has come into operation retrospectively. That means whoever has seen beautiful brochures and for the past 2 years putting money to condominiums now can't get the deed. And a very reputed company has written to all these clients saying, we won't give you the deed, we'll only give you possession. You see, now you all must take these matters up with the finance ministry or I think we convincing lawyers has to now get up and run a little, isn't it? There's something wrong here. So that's how the fourth floor and above can be purchased. So of course I won't go into all these details because BOI, government approved projects, diplomatic missions, they can. So then we get into leasing. Now leasing, foreigners can, even if they have shares over 50%, all that they can. So, but they have to pay a lease tax. Say for 5 years, 100,000, 100,000 into 12 into 5, and 12%, 15% tax they have to pay. But this has to be paid by the lawyer. The lawyer has to see that these are paid, and lawyer has to annex it to the attestation, prove to this judicial officer, the registrar, that here these things are done, give document. Now ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the condition that you have to prove that you have not done an illegal deed. How do you do that? You have to stack and keep all these documents with your protocol. After 10 years, if somebody says, thank you, if somebody says that you have done an illegal deed, then you can't with your protocol only prove that you have done a deed without all these documents. So then again, 7.5% you can get this tax reduced. That is fourth floor and above. Up to 35 years, somebody can rent it. Below fourth floor, up to 99 years, then again the tax is reduced. And company incorporated in Sri Lanka having over 50% share foreign holdings, provided 10 consecutive years they have been in active operation. Now those things are all notary's duties. You will have to find out all these, attach documents, these documents, and have them ready to be tested by the registrar for registration. Then of course there's no tax for dual citizen, diplomatic missions, and about the fourth floor for 35 years of foreign direct investment. Something very interesting also is there. For all these exemptions, if you are doing deeds, you have to have a valuation. And that valuation, on that valuation only the rent is calculated and the sale value is calculated. Now that valuation is apart from the valuation for the stamp duty. So you have to run a gamut of things before you ever lease out property to people or sell land under these exemptions. But there's another thing that I would like to tell you that I saw in yesterday's papers, as I pointed out, that this act is going to be amended. But I think we notice, I think the amendments might come for various particular reasoning, for taxing and how who can buy and who cannot buy. But for the conveyancing process, I think we have to make some submission to these authorities that we can't do this conveyancing. Can you? Would you agree that we can't do this way? Right? So where is somebody has to go and tell these people, don't make laws like this because we can't operate like this. So this is the other issue. So this is, now I'm coming to fraud and the rules that we have to observe. This is from an article that appeared in the Daily News or Daily Mirror. I think the CID had put this because there was a neighbor who had 40 purchase. She sold 20 purchase and she was residing in her bungalow. Very healthy lady. Then she sold that to an Australian company. Then after that, that Australian company mortgaged the land, state mortgage bank, I think. And then thereafter, they sold it to another company. Now this 15 years have lapsed. So after 15 years, these people started building. Then that lady got a bright idea. That lady went to the police station and said that she never signed this deed and that notary has forged her signature. Now hands up anybody who would have any document to prove that other than your protocol that that lady ever came to you. Can you imagine that lawyer's plight? So see how important it is to keep a photograph or some document. Our notary's ordinance says all that, to keep all these things. So what happened was, she was relieved because when she rang up the